Yeah. Helping good folks when life changed the plan. Yeah. Fighting for justice, he stand tall and grand. You get hurt, don't stress, call a handler man. They call him the $300 million man. Winning big cases all across the land. He's got heart, he's got fight, and he'll take your stand. You get one chance, one choice, better make the call, fam. One chance, one choice, one case hand. He's the man you call when the road get harder. 855-232-6108. That's 855-232-6108. One chance, one choice, one case hand. Justice for the people, no one do it smarter. From New York to New Jersey gate. That's 855-108. He been there in the courtroom, cool and wise. Seen him struggle in his client's eyes. When the system fight, he strategize. Turn the pressure into a legal prize. You slip, you fall, you crack, you cry. But the handler answer when you testify. He don't back down, no compromise. He raised the flag of truth up high. One choice, one can stand. He's the man you call when it get harder. 855-232-6108. Say 55 Adam 108. One choice, one case hand. Just for the people knowing who is smarter. From New York to New Jersey gate. That's 855. He fight for the worker, the mother, the youth. He walk with the power of law and truth. When you're hurt and alone, he come through and prove. Handler, the people prove. Been winning cases since back in the day. Ask around town, they all say he's the one who gives love, no delay. Handler defend you, walk away. Okay. Why not, why not, why not, why not? Why not, why not, why not? What is that? Squeeze on the mic. Link up radio vibes. From morning till night. We amplify. Turn it up loud. Feel the energy right. Link up radio. We electrify. Squeeze on the ear with voice so smooth. Every tune in play make the people move. From dancehall rhythm to the reggae groove. Link up radio, that's the truth we prove. Listeners worldwide. Them squeeze the mic, link up radio vibes. From morning till night we amplify. Turn it up loud, feel the energy rise. Link up radio, we electrify. Squeeze on the airwaves, voice so smooth. Every tune in play make the people move. From dancehall rhythm to the reggae groove. Link up radio, that's the truth we prove. Listeners worldwide, them connect and choose. Squeeze bring the vibes that you cannot refuse. Squeeze and link up, what a combination. Spreading the love across every nation. Living the radio dream, pure sensation. Squeeze, squeeze, keep the rotation. Link up radio, where you belong. Squeeze on the mic, play that song. Morning show energy, squeeze wake you up right. Midday melodies flowing into the night. Community strong, we shining so bright. Link up radio, we taking flight. Squeeze, got the voice, got the insight. Every broadcast pure dynamite. Squeeze and link up, what a combination. Spreading the love across every nation. Living the radio dream, pure sensation. Squeeze, squeeze, keep the rotation. Link up radio, where you belong. Squeeze on the mic, play that song. From the studio to your speaker. Squeeze, make the connection deeper. Link up family believers. Radio waves with the leaders. Every listener, every seeker. Squeeze and link up none sweeter. Squeeze and link up radio, we celebrate the vibes, the music we elevate and keep it.
Yeah, that's what it's all about right here, of course, on linkupradio.com. Everybody's downloading it. We got major announcement coming up shortly. Well, before the week is out. Yeah. My name is David Squeeze Annakie right here on this powerful platform. And I just wanted to say that this radio program is proudly brought to you and sponsored by, of course, none other than the Case Handler. the number one personal injury attorney in the entire United States. And he's approaching $300 million in settlement for a small firm that is doing great things for communities. And I'm very happy that primarily the community that he has focused on is the Caribbean community. And not because he specifically chose to focus on the Caribbean community, but because I, David Squeeze Annakie, as a marketer, businessman, entrepreneur, introduced him to that community well over 20 years ago. Now, many broadcasters and radio producers and radio programs followed suit. So when everyone within the organizations of radio were doing music, I decided that music is something that I can play back then on my Walkman, on my cassette, on my vinyl. No. The Link Up Radio, the Link Up Media, now Niche Media Group, we were different. We believed in technology, and we did something extremely different. We brought real businesses to the forefront, and one of them happens to be Adam Handler, the case handler. And that is the reason why the other individuals that advertises on multiple platforms, they do not have a 5-star rating on Google. However, just Google the case handler and you'll see that my bragging is in order of the number one personal injury attorney. God forbid you have a slip and fall on the snow, the ice, in a supermarket or wherever. An accident like the one that happened on the Tappan Zee Bridge years ago, like the one that happened on the train, maybe a ferry, doesn't matter, maybe a construction accident. Why would you want to go work with someone that's going to actually treat you like a number? I am from the Caribbean. Yes, I grew up here, but I am that individual who don't believe in being treated like a number. Where we come from, we believe that we should be treated like family. And this brother from another mother, and I'm going to say it, of a different ethnic makeup, has done wonders, contrary to belief of how we are within the world today, thinking that someone of another ethnicity can't do right by us. This man has proven himself, rightfully so, because it's not about the color of your skin. It's not about if you're in status or out of status. It's all about the fact that you're a human being. It's all about because you are a person. It's all about your rights. That is what this man has done better than any other attorney on this station, on this network, on this platform. Talk can be cheap. Talk can be expensive. But one thing that is always real is the talk coming from Squeeze. I will tell you like it is. Many like me. Most don't like me. Ask me if I give a rat's ass. I don't. I will forever tell you the truth. Some fear me, but why should they do that? I am only speaking the truth. So why fear me if I'm not being physical, but only speaking the truth? And that is the reason why I'm so aggressive, so ambitious, so motivated, so boisterous about what it is that I profess on this platform every single day. That's the reason why I challenge you to call the case handler and not settle for some number that you are given by some broadcaster, some radio personality, some billboard, some bus stop, some bus side, some joke post that you see on a digital platform. And guess what? We're not saying that you should necessarily go with Adam Handler. We're saying just review his work. Because the proof is not in my word or his word. The proof is in his work. I am David Squeeze Annakie. Look me up. You'll find out that a lot of people look at me as a disruptor because guess what? Misery loves company. But one thing they can never ever call me is a hypocrite, because I'm going to tell my Caribbean people we have suffered way too much and we need the right individual to represent us when we get into an accident. And that's the reason why I will now say, you don't even need the number, but I'll give it to you. But first, listen, the case handler. You have one chance and you only have one choice. And that choice happens to be the case handler. So with that said, dial this number, store it. Your friends, family, or foes may need it. And that's 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. You may hear other attorneys on multiple platforms, top of the hour, not at the top of the hour, wherever. But even if you do call them, make sure you reach out to Adam Handler and get yourselves a second opinion. Don't be stupid. Don't be silly. Don't be I won't say it. Thank you so much for joining us. I am Squeeze. Stay tuned for DJ Roy coming up next, right here. I'm out.